Hello and welcome. Today I want to share the story behind why I started creating handmade products. From soaps, body oils to creams, candles, and more. If you're interested in my story, stay glued to your seats. It all began one day at church. The preacher said something that struck a chord. What could this be? Now listen. The man of God said, not every struggle is spiritual. Sometimes it's just lack of knowledge or failure to pay attention or be intentional about your own well-being. And he continued by saying that sometimes the problem could even be coming from the cosmetics that we buy. We buy cosmetics without reading the ingredients. We only pay so much attention on the brand name and ignore what we are actually putting on our skin. Then he said something I will never forget. He said, some of these issues are linked to the chemicals that are in the products. Issues such as hormone imbalance, breast cancer, or even low sperm counts can sometimes be traced back to harmful ingredients in everyday cosmetic products. Can you believe this? Well, at first I was like, maybe that could be true for others, but not me, because after all, I went to visit the church. So maybe for the people in his congregation, but not me. But I was like, let me be like the people of Berea. In as much as I would be going to verify the scriptures I have heard in church, to verify whether they are true. I was like, okay, let me use that same wisdom to verify what the man of God has said concerning this cosmetic product. So I said, okay, when I get home, I'm going to do this and do that. But I actually forgot. But later as I was about to head out, okay, I just remembered all of a sudden. It's like drop thought. I just remembered the sermon and the issue about the cosmetics and the harmful ingredients that some could contain. So I picked one of my creams, and I decided to just check the label for the first time, and there it was. My cosmetic in my house contained paraben. Paraben. You may not know what it is. Some may also know. And the reason why I remember paraben so much was that when I was young, we had a product that we call paraffin. So that really gave me that cue. So I had that word. And it had paraben. And what is paraben? Paraben is a synthetic preservative used to extend the shelf life of cosmetics, so that it doesn't go rancid, right? And the reason why they don't want it to go rancid is that this synthetic preservative would prevent bacteria and fungus from growing. And this sounds like it's helpful. This sounds like it's okay. But deeper research reveals otherwise. According to studies, paraben has been linked to hormone disruptions, shortened menstrual cycles, preterm birth, and fertility issues. Can you imagine? And that wasn't all. I also learned that some common oils used in skincare can clog pores, leading to breakouts, whiteheads, blackheads, and even long-term skin issues. So let me just describe what blackheads and whiteheads are. You see that sometimes some of the skins, not everybody, but you see that there are whitish things coming out of the little pores within the skin. Sometimes you press it out and there's this whitish thing that comes out. Over time, those spots becomes black. Those are what they describe as the white hairs and the blackheads. And these things can even carry over and become, and can also generate things like pimples, and in extreme cases, acne. At that moment, I realized I had unknowingly fallen victim to this. So, what would I do? I decided to throw away all the products that had either oils that clog the pores, like cocoa butter, like avocado oil, those kinds of oils and fats that could clog the pores. That's some of my cosmetic products had, and the ones with the paraben. I decided to, clean my slate and go for alternatives. The journey began. I searched store after store, but clean. Natural options were so hard to find. And when I finally found one I liked, the store decided not to carry it anymore. What would I do? I began to think. That's when the spark was lit. I felt a deep burden, not to just find solutions for myself, but to help others too. So I enrolled in natural cosmetic making courses. I spent years searching and learning. And today, I am proud to say that that journey led to the birth of Liquenda Huff. A place built on intention, care, and truth. So at Liquenda Huff, we don't just sell products. We stand for wellness, knowledge, and self-care rooted in nature. Each product is crafted with purpose, because behind every item is a real person who matters. So this is the story. Thank you so much for being here to hear my story. I'm honored to have you. And this is our pledge, to have the honor to serve you. So if you are that kind of a person, wanting the alternative, the best for your skin, then Liquenda Huff is a place for you. You can visit our website at www.liquendahuff, as one word, www.liquendahuff.com, and we'll be glad to serve you because you matter to us. Bye-bye. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.